We both played Stray, and I finished it, and so did you. Stray, a game about being a cat in a post-apocalyptic cyberpunk world, where seemingly everybody is dead and it's just a bunch of robots hanging around.
1 star.
Did you give it 1 star?
1 star to begin with, because I couldn't be a true cat and show my asshole to the camera.
You just wanted to look at it yourself, you dirty bastard. You chocolate starfish.
Yeah, right at the start of the game, when you're first sort of learning the ropes of it all, you can actually meow near these surveillance cameras, and they'll sort of nod.
Yeah.
Sort of like that's your way. That's one of your little cues to know that you're going the right way. And yeah, that was my first sitting there laughing to myself on the couch while I was playing it, because I kept trying to. I'm like, where's the button to show my asshole to the camera? But couldn't do it. No, I really couldn't believe how much I enjoyed it. I played it. I think it was over 2 nights, but yeah, jumped into it, smashed it out. Have gone back and doing some of the collectibles at the moment. Have really enjoyed it.
Did you find the paper bag that you can get over your head?
Yes.
So you can. There's a couple of paper bags scattered around the game, and if you go up to them and press the button, the cat sticks its head in the paper bag and gets it stuck on its head, and then your controls reverse.
Yeah, you got everything's running around. It's
disoriented, and so left goes right, back goes forward, forward goes back, and your controls are all a mess for a little while until the cat can finally get the paper bag off its head. So that was kind of funny. Annoying the second time that I fell for it. The third time I didn't fall for it. I'm like, I'm not fucking clicking on that paper bag again. That's annoying. But it's a surprising game. I thought I would enjoy it, and I did. I thought it was pretty cool, and I hope it gains some following, and I hope it gets popular, because I'd like there to be a sequel. But I do hope that if there is a sequel, that they improve or move beyond the controls the way that they are, because the way Stray controls is you don't have free control over the cat. You can walk around wherever you want, but you can't jump wherever you want. It's kind of like you have to look, and then when there'll be a prompt, there'll be a prompt on a ledge, and you have to wait for that prompt to come up, and then you press a button, and the cat will jump to that ledge. So in saying that, it kind of does work, because cats are fairly graceful, so cats don't generally miss jumps. Except for the whole concept of this game is built around a cat fucking up a jump, but kind of wasn't the cat's fault. The thing breaks from underneath it. But yeah, that's the one thing that I would hope is for a little bit more challenging platforming. I would have liked that, because the platform it's infallible. You can't fall, because
you can't miss.
Yeah, you have to select the ledge and it just jumps. The cat will jump to that ledge, and I guess that's kind of a puzzle thing. Where you can't just jump everywhere. You have to select where you want to jump, and it'll tell you whether you can or not. But the actual story of the game is told basically without the cat ever saying anything. But the cat has a personality, and you feel like you know what the cat's saying, even though it doesn't say shit. But it's a really cool game, and I feel like the mechanics that they did put into the game were very short-lived, because it's a 6-hour game. I finished it in 6 hours.
Yeah, very, very quick turnaround. I think you said it best in, I believe it was in one of our Discord channels, and it was a game that is heart over substance or gameplay.
Yeah, it's got more heart than gameplay, I think is what I said, yeah.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. And it's weird because you have this cat that, like you said, you can sort of...
Kaisercade super chatted $2. Meow. Meow. I'm a cat. Feed me sausage.
Oh, thank you.
Is that echoing at all, people in the chat? Is that coming through as an echo, or is it sounding good? Because you can hear that, right, Snooks?
I can hear it now, yeah. That's why I stopped.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking it might be...
It might be. How How good's my wife? She just brought me a drink of water. Isn't she nice?
No echo. Okay, beautiful. I must have fixed something right. But yes, more heart than gameplay because it's a short game. There's not really a lot to the. There is a few sequences in there that are a little bit on the edge of your seat.
Well, the first
very minimal.
The first sequence. So I played it on PlayStation with the PS Plus thing.
Sorry, what? I just read Wraithy's comment.
Yep.
I got the ending. Hang on, let me read it out. I got the ending where I was served on top of fried rice and was drizzled in honey. You got the bad ending. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, that's the bad end. Start again.
It did look like Snooks was pissing in a bottle. I'll give you that, A10.
It is just water. I'm being nice.
Sorry, Snooks, what were you trying to say?
I've kept the fluids up today. Yeah, so I played it on PlayStation, and it's quite funny some of the trophies that you can get for it. The first time you encounter those, I can't remember what those called, the blobby sort of things.
The weird,
the bad guys in it,
the enemy. Yeah,
and so the first time that sort of comes out. It's quite a bit.
Since Spacey's super chatted $10, show's going great so far. Talking about snags and Puss EE.
Puss EE.
Wow.
Thank you very much, Since Spacey's for the $10 super chat. Yes, we will talk about snags and Puss EE.
Yes, why not?
A10, no, that wasn't actually an ending. He's taking the piss. That didn't happen.
There's only the one ending. It's very cool. It's a very linear story. A lot of fun. Not a lot of chance to die. Like, it's not overly difficult. And like you were saying before, sorry, I'm all over the place tonight.
Well, we've been interrupting you a lot. Sorry.
Yeah. You can understand what the cat's sort of thinking, and the way that the game directs you without it being noticeable. Did you notice that at all?
What do you mean?
Well, there'd be certain light patterns that would flicker and capture your interest and sort of take you into that direction. There'd be a robot running past you that you have to follow, like, to see what's going on, and just a few different things that I noticed with the way that the gameplay was actually set up, that it didn't need to have. I'm usually someone that doesn't like a game that doesn't have voice acting.
Oh, okay, yep.
But this didn't need that voice acting because of the way the environment was set up, with regards to lighting and different things like that was directing you around.
Yeah.
I found that actually quite good.
The level design was very, very well done. It's a great game, and I think for the price point that they're asking for, it's very well worth it, because I paid for it. I don't have PS Plus, so I bought the game on Steam and I really enjoyed it. Just quickly, Radicus, thank you, member for 6 months. He says Pussy Talk is a subway to porn or game segment. I don't have the drivers installed to read that. Pussy Talk is a subway to porn or game segment. Segway to porn or... no, I understand now. It had processed. I think you meant Segway, not Subway.
Yeah. Segway.
Right.
Yep.
Good job.
Good Geyser, no, you don't start off with 9 lives, but there is an achievement for dying 9 times.
I got that achievement. I died 9 times. I think I probably died about 15 times, but I got that achievement.
I didn't die once.
Really?
Not once, no. And I meowed 100 times by the midpoint of the second little part.
I died a lot.
Yeah, not once.
Yeah, right. No, there's a couple of bits where I'm like, fuck, where am I supposed to go? And then
Okay.
obviously I worked it out, but it was too late by then because I had about 15 of them things sucking to the poor cat, and
Yeah.
I died. But no, look, I recommend it. I absolutely recommend it. It's got a
100%.
lot of heart and a little bit of gameplay. It's a fun game.
Yeah. Such a nice story as well. Really quite nice.